Hello guys, we are back, our whole family. This baby girl Maisie, and she getting big. She's, oh my gosh, Wayne. She's so big. She's 4 months old now. She's got some growing to do. And of course Miss Lily now is over a year old. And now she won't get no bigger now, she just don't. But anyway, then we got little Miss Maisie. See the little thing on her head? We call her old what?
Flop ears.
We call her flop ears and flop ears. We call her the old hand. She's old hand. We're gonna put him down. We're gonna tell you guys what we're gonna do. Come on, baby. Okay. Tonight, guys, we are going to ask each other questions just to see how well we know each other. Now, you think we know each other, been married 46 years, right? But sometimes you'd be surprised. Sometimes you really be surprised. And also, we're only going to do like 5 questions starting off because we're trying to keep the video a little shorter. And then we're going to tell you guys, if we get enough time, we're going to tell you guys the story time. We're going to tell you guys how we met and how our first date was and all that. We can still remember. I mean, believe it or not, you can remember too, can't you? You can! So anyway, we have our questions. He's got one, I got one, right here on this board. Right here. Them are my questions to him. And then he got one. He don't want me to. He don't want me to. Well, I'm gonna look. Because he's got answers. See, we got the answers on it. So we can't look. Okay, well, there you go. So, here we go. And if you guys want to play him, see if he's... Well, you ain't supposed to be looking. You ain't supposed to be looking. And like I said, I'll go first. And then, you got your little pinto. Where's your little back pinto? We got our little pencils. And then I'm going to mark the ones that you got right. And then I'll mark the ones you got wrong. So I'm going to start. Or you want to take turns? Do you want to go like back and forth?
Okay.
Or do you want to just me take turn, you take turn?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay. All right, I can go. Okay, we'll just take turns. All right, we're on question number 1. This is mine to him. And this should really be easy for him. Okay? When is my birthday?
9/24/57.
He even knows the year. And yeah, that's right. You got that one right. Hope you don't beat me. Okay, now it's his turn. It's your turn. Now don't lie. It's supposed to look at him.
What's my favorite color?
How many choices do I have?
You get one.
Here, put your board up or I will choose. I will choose more. Blue? You just probably lying on that. You probably did have blue, you probably lied.
No, I didn't.
Are you sure about that? Alright. Alright, check. Alright. What is it then?
Black.
Your favorite? Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot. You're sitting there black on. I should have known that. Okay. Alright. This is my question to him. What is my favorite flavored ice cream? You got 2 choices. Like, you which choice?
Chocolate.
Yeah, dang, you got that too. Don't forget it. Yeah, you got that right too. So I'll put a yeah, W there, yes, you got it. And yes, chocolate and butter pecan. Don't forget the butter pecan. Alright, smarty pants. Alrighty, smarty peas. Smarty peas, as we call it girls, call smarty peas. Alright, smarty peas. Alright, your turn. Second question.
What is my very favorite thing to do?
Well, depending on the season. Like wintertime or summertime or springtime.
I guess you can call summer.
Summertime, I think your favorite thing to do is either going down at your friend's house, Roy's, and drinking a few beers with him, or fishing. You like to go fishing a lot on your boat.
Yeah. You got fishing, boating, and camping.
Okay, I got that. Yay, good for me. Got to put a Y on that. You got to put it. Yeah. Put a Y and an N if you don't get it.
Shit.
If I get them?
No, you're wrong.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I seen the big arm going. I seen the big arm. Yeah, I've seen it. Okay, you ready for number 3? All right. What is my favorite drink? What's my favorite drink? And not alcohol. No alcohol. What's my favorite drink?
The thing you drink more of, actually, is milk.
It is, but it's, well, that could be one of them, but I didn't put that down. I put water. I drink a lot of water. So you missed that one. Yeah, you missed one.
Water would have been my second.
I'll put a big check there just like you're doing. Okay. All right. Now, that was number 3. It's your turn.
What is my favorite food?
Oh gosh, that's many things. What's your favorite food? Man, do I get any choices? I don't know. You got so many. I mean, oh man, that's a tough one. I'm going to say meatloaf.
Cheeseburgers.
Oh, well, I said hamburger. Does that count?
No.
It's got something. It's got hamburger in it. Okay. Now, okay, we're on number 4. I think I need this one. What food do I absolutely hate? I'll give you a hint.
This ain't my answer, but I'm gonna say, I know you don't like broth. You say you do, but you don't.
It's worse than that. It's worse than brats. It's a lot worse than
I'm
brats.
just thinking.
It's a lot worse than brats. Something you like and I absolutely hate. I can't even stand.
Butter cheese.
That's one, but that's not quite the one.
Pig's feet.
Yes! That was right. Yes, them things are so, I can just, that makes me puke to even think about, nasty things. I don't say he eats them, I really don't. He's sick of they just reminded guts a jar. Okay, it's your turn on number 4.
What is my favorite drink?
Other than alcohol? Other than alcohol,
It's alcohol. Alcohol, yeah.
Well, I know what that is. That's, okay, you used to drink Bud Light, right? And now you drink, gosh, I forgot what kind you're drinking now. Is it Bud Light? Yeah, I know you went from Bud Light. Pabst Blue Ribbon?
No, you get check.
Well, what is it?
Bush Light.
Well, I almost had that.
Almost ain't good enough.
Okay, last one, and then if you guys hang on, we're going to tell you the first night we met. And that's when we were 16. Okay, who is more shy, me or you? Now this is kind of an opinion thing, I think, but...
It's really close, but I'm going to say you, because I'll speak out.
No. Who's more shy on camera or on here?
Oh, I didn't...
Well, no, I don't mean I don't mean camera, but I just meant who is more shy, like, I don't know, and say you're not drinking anything, we're just out and meeting people, and who takes longer to speak, I guess, than the other one?
You do.
I do not. I do not. I always speak. It depends on who it is. Depends on who we're...
I speak to anybody.
it depends on who we're around. I mean, like if it's not necessarily you don't. If you meet some of my friends and stuff, I've seen people at Walmart and stuff, and you really didn't know them, I'd be standing there yakking away, and you just kind of stood there.
Well, I can't get in a conversation because I don't know them.
Or is it you can't get.
If we're at the campground, I'm gonna say, you know, hi and all that.
Well, yeah, I know you do. I didn't mean it like that. Or I was gonna say you might want to get in a conversation. You can't because we don't use it. We're usually talking so much you can't get it. Imagine that. But anyway, I hope you guys played along on that. That was that. And let's see. No, I had 5. Oh, you had 1 for me. I'm sorry. See, he's got the 5th one for me. Okay. What's the 5th one?
It's my birthday.
Oh, I know that one. January 4th, 1957. I know that one. That was easy. That's why I give you. And that's what we're doing. We're just kind of seeing how this is going over on the questions, how well we know each other, just to see how you guys like it and stuff. Yes, I didn't cheat.
I mean, I missed.
You only missed 1, I think. You missed the drink one. And, well, pig's feet you almost did. And I think you actually only missed 2. How many I missed? 3!
3.
Your favorite color I missed.
Yeah. Favorite food.
Favorite food I missed? Oh, yeah, and then what was the last one? Oh, okay. But that looks like it says non-alcohol, did it?
You said alcohol.
It said 9. 999. Non-alcohol. It's okay.
Non-top alcohol on the bottom.
It's alright, my darling. It's alright.
I've been drinking that for about a year, maybe a little bit over.
Okay, guys. Now. Alright, we're gonna kind of make this quick. Because I know you guys don't like long videos. I know what you mean. But we are going to tell you how we first met. He remembers some parts, and then I remember some parts. We talked over the other day, and I think we're pretty much on the same line, but I'm going to start it. We both were 16, you know. He had his friends, his cousins he'd run around with. I had my friends and people, and my neighborhood and stuff, that I'd run around with. Well, we were 16, but me and a friend of mine, the girlfriend of mine, we weren't driving or anything. But believe me, my girlfriend at the time, I don't know how she did it. She would find guys. We lived in Salem, a little small town. But I don't know how she did it, but she would find guys somehow, scout them out, and somebody had a car, you know, so we could go riding around and stuff. Now, she did that, I didn't. And every time you turn around, when she would do that, she'd want to go on a double date, because she always get like the best looking guy, you know. And then she'd stick the other one off on me. And they're like, well, they won't go unless he's got a date for that one. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that happened a few times before me and Wayne met. So anyway, she had found Wayne's, I don't even know how she found it, but that's beside the point. And he ran around with his cousins, and his cousin's name was Jackie. And Ronnie, yeah, Ronnie didn't, not on the first date, no, he wasn't there. Not on the first date. So anyway, she had called me that day and said something about, we lived real close together. She wanted me to come down. She told me she had a blind date. She said she was dating this guy named Wayne from Centralia. And I said, okay, well, you know, something to do. Somebody's got a car, you know, okay. So anyway, Wayne had already met her. You'd already dated her, what, once or twice before I met you? Twice?
Maybe twice.
Twice, something like that. And he was already dating her first. So anyway, the first night they came down, I never saw him before or anything, and they pulled up, and I remember you drove, I think that little blue, I think it was Hoot's car, your stepdad's Hoot's car, I think. That Bel Air?
No, beautiful Wildcat.
Oh, yeah, but it was blue, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You drove a blue Wildcat. I don't remember what year it was. Remember? But anyway, he was driving. Yeah, Wayne was driving, and Jackie was sitting in the back seat. And I guess me and her must have been standing out in the yard where they pulled up or something. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know if you opened the door for her or what. I don't know what that deal was. Because I remember when I first saw you, when you got it, somehow you got out of the car. And I remember I met Jackie already. And I was like, okay. And then I see you apparently you got out of the car to do something. And I remember the first thing I noticed, you were, kind of tall, and I remember that army jacket he had on. Oh my God. He had this green, like, army jacket on. I don't know what it was about that jacket. But anyway, that's not what attracted me so much. It was looking on up, and the way he used to part his hair, like, it was kind of long. They were kind of long back then. And he'd wear his hair, down like this. His hair. And I remember when I first met him, I took one look at him, and I'm like, I was just like, wow. And he didn't like my girlfriend do all the time anyway, I don't think. By then, But I was stuck with his toes in the backseat. So we decided that night, what was it? We went riding around, I think out the country or something, didn't we? Isn't that what we always did?
Yeah.
And me and Jack were sitting in the back, and him and my girlfriend was sitting in the front. And so what we would do was we'd ride around, drink and just go spooking, right? We'd go spooking and stuff. Well, she never liked to do that kind of stuff. She wanted to sit there and make all the guys feel sorry for her. Well, I was like, I wanted to go spooking. I wanted to do this and I wanted to do that. Well, by that time, Wayne's saying that I really like doing that kind of stuff, And she's like, oh, please, please don't go. Stay here with me. Because there was another car that come up, or they either took your car or something. And we went on spooking or something, didn't we? One night. I don't know. It's vague. It's been a few years. But anyway, so where was I at? So I think we went spooking and I don't remember. That could have been different than that. But anyway, he knew I liked to go spooking and stuff. And what I'm saying was, she wanted him just like there to stay with him a lot, afterwards and stuff. So anyway, that night, this night I first met him, and I was totally attracted to him. And then we all, like I said, went riding around and stuff. Well, she was a spoiled little brat. Seriously, I hope she didn't want to do that. She'd get mad, because she'd been with other guys, we double dated too. And she just treated them guys bad. Bad. And I remember that night we were together, and she was sitting up front of the plane, and we was out riding around. I think we were drinking too, weren't we? I don't know. I don't know if he was even old enough to
We probably was drinking.
I don't even know if he was even old enough to buy the alcohol then. I don't know who bought it for us.
Well, I don't know, it's not way again. You drinking Boone Farm strawberry?
Yeah, I drank Boone. Boy, yeah. You hear what he said? Tell him what it is. What'd I drink?
Boone's Farm Strawberry Hill.
That man, did I get drunk from the skunk on that. I tell you what. Yeah. I got so bad, it'd take me about, how about tall was in bottles? A pint? Not a pint. Quart or something. Get up and find their place. Get drunk off it. And I was a little beat tank. But anyway, side point again. So anyway, we'd ride around. We was drinking stuff, one night. It was the first night it may not have been the first night. But that wasn't the first night. That wasn't the first night. But I remember the first night I'd met him and seen him, I was really attracted to him. That's what it was. It wasn't the first night we met. Because I remember, because I kept thinking I did not like his cousin Jackie. And I thought, here she was complaining about Wayne. She did, I don't like him. I'm just using him for his car, blah, blah, blah. So I thought, I gotta do something. I gotta do something. I told you about that, didn't I? So, I'm gonna do something. Well, so what I ended up doing was, I talked her into breaking up with Wayne. I thought, well, I said, why don't you just break up with Wayne? You don't really like him anyway, and I really don't like Jackie that well. She said, yeah, I'm going to. She said, I know couple other guys that's got cars and stuff, and we don't need them. I thought, yeah, because if I get her to break up with Wayne, then I can handle it. Maybe. I didn't know for sure. So she agreed to it. So that night, another night, it's after we met, this was another night. We were out riding around. And we would make these stops once in a while out in the country, everybody had to bring you drinking. Well, earlier she had got mad at Wayne. I guess because he didn't, I think she wanted you to take her to set Trey and right around or something, the next town from where we was at. And you didn't want to. I think you wanted to ride around out in the country, and I think...
I did. Probably drinking too much.
Yeah, and I think she got mad. But I do remember when she got mad, she was sitting up there up front. And I remember she took her foot and she kicked your dash. Mm-hmm. Remember that? I thought, what the... And I don't know if you said anything about that or not, but I remember she stood just kind of short anyway.
I got a little pissed.
Yeah.
On my stuff.
And she... she got all mad, kicked that dash, and I think she cracked it. And it wasn't even his car, it was his stepdad's car. So anyway, she was already mad, So I'm gonna let Wayne finish. Go ahead and add to the story. Here I'm running my jump dolls. He will remember. Then what happened?
And she wanted me to take her home. And she wanted me to take her home. She was standing out of the car for some reason or another.
I think she beat something.
Yeah, it might have been.
But in the meantime,
he was in the back seat, and he asked me if I wanted to go out with you. I remember I said I guess because I was pissed off. You know, once you just concord over the back of the seat and into the...
Well, you said something. You said, yeah, and you said, well, hop on up here. So I just jumped right over the seat and got right there beside him.
And then she gets back and ready to get back in the car. Take me out.
And she kept saying, take me out, take me out. And then she said and told Wayne this before he'd ever met me to start with. And every other guy she dated too. She'd tell them all of them. Diane always takes all my boyfriends. She takes all my boyfriends. And I didn't. It's just because she was boring. They didn't like her. But anyway, after I saw this one, I was only 16, but I knew he was the one. I don't know how to explain it. You guys, it was butterflies, but it was a lot more than that. It was just full attraction, full attraction. But yeah, so anyway, she got mad and she kicked his dash and he took her home and mad at me, and after that, me, you, and Jackie was in the back. Was Jackie there? I thought Jackie was there.
Yeah, he's there.
He just went ahead and wrote, he may have got up front with us.
Yeah, he didn't say nothing.
He didn't see. And then remember, tell him about what he did when he get embarrassed. Talk about Jackie, the one I went out with his cousin. He wants to tell you a little story when Jackie get embarrassed.
We fixed him up with a girl named Sharon, and you did.
Yeah.
And I told you, I said, when you get there, I said, watch his head. He was sitting in his passenger seat. And I said, he's real bashful. And she got up there and was trying to get introduced to him. She's over on the other side.
She's on his driver's side of the seat, yeah.
And trying to look over the passenger seat at him. And we look back over and there his head is up under the dash. What are you doing? I'm looking for something.
He wouldn't ever raise his. Sharon would be standing by the window and wanted to meet, Jackie, and next thing we knew, his head was like way underneath the freaking dash.
Well,
and Wayne said, he told me that before we got there. And Sharon kept looking like, I'm Sharon. And he never would raise that head. And Wayne said, what are you doing? They talk funny. It talk the way you did back then. They all had that tape. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
I don't know what I did.
Yes, you can.
I was raised off the country.
No, this was some kind of accent. Say, they call you Wine. Hello, Wine. Hey, Wine Show. That was his another nickname when he was growing up. His name's Wayne. They say, hey, Wine Show. Hey, Wine Show. Don't ask me why they call.
I had no idea.
Yeah. But he was raised. His mom's kind of like the the edge of the gypsies. His mom and them kind of travel, and his grandma, travel more, and But he knows that gypsy talk, and like there's what Jibble Mush. Jibble's a woman, Mush is a man. Diddy Kai is crazy. Come on, you know them all. Musker is a cop. I'm not saying the nasty one. What's more? But anyway, guys, we're gonna let you go. We're just kind of doing a little bit short piece here. So if you guys liked it, let us know. And if you want us to do more videos like this, we will. And we'll also have you a story time every time, because believe me, we have a lot of them, don't we, darling?
Yeah,
and we're gonna let you go, and we're gonna give Chrissy here. We're gonna give kisses till we go off. And we're gonna let you guys go, and we'll see you. I gotta get up here. We'll see you in our next one.